Greetings. Today I want to speak to you concerning the law of cosmic habit force. And this law of which I speak can be easily seen in nature. And once you adopt that same rhythm as that of nature, then you will actually form your whole thinking in a paradigm. And it can either be good for you or it can be bad for you based on your thinking. But for those of you who listen to me, I'm going to show you how to use it wisely and constructively to create your reality consciously. Now, every one of us can predict certain things in this world because we have seen it happen over and over and over again. And it teaches us that nature works by the law of rhythm. So when old people say what goes around comes around, it's like the swing of a pendulum. Okay? So what goes so must come back this way. And what goes this way must come back this way. You can look at the ocean and you can see the tide that comes in is the same tide that goes out. And so you can tell when a tree is about to bring forth fruit because you will see that it starts showing blossom. You can tell when there is going to be winter because first there will be autumn and the trees will start to shed their leaves, and you know it's autumn and now we're going to move into winter. Then it starts to become more cold and it begins to freeze. You know it's winter. Okay? And then when the ice start to subside and the place start becoming more warmer, and then you see that the trees start springing back their leaves and so on, then you know that it is actually springtime. Okay? And then you also know that when everything begins to bloom in a certain way and the sun is up in a certain way again, then you can say it's summer. Okay, so I'm just using all of those principles in the universe to show you it's the same thing with your mind. When you train your mind and you focus your mind in a certain rhythm and you build self-mastery, self-discipline, and you become consistent in that which you desire, that will become a force because it becomes a habit in your life. And the more you practice it over and over and over, it becomes more powerful. And it's the same thing that goes on with all of nature. So align your mind with nature and work with that pattern by understanding the power of repetition and why history always repeats itself and why many people keep getting the same results in their life, yet they are looking for change. So my brother, my sisters, if you want change in your life, you definitely have to change your mindset. And you have to practice certain things in your life, certain habits that will become a part of you. That is why you need to have certain routine every day in your life. That is why those of us who normally teach you how to create your reality consciously, we normally tell you of certain rituals that you should do. These rituals are not to make you superstitious. These rituals are to help you to build self-discipline and self-mastery, to help you to be consistent, to be well-disciplined and well-responsible for the results that you're getting in your life because you understand the law of rhythm. As you sow, so shall you reap. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So what you are pushing out is what's going to definitely come back to you. So when it comes to the law of cosmic habit force, just look at the cosmos and you will see the habit force in the cosmos, and you will understand that if you adapt yourself to that, you will become more in alignment with nature and you will experience more of your oneness, because atonement is at oneness and we need to come to that place of atonement. Many people, especially religious people, speak against yoga, but yoga just means union, to become one. And so all the different religions of the world, they're actually teaching you how to come into oneness, how to come into your visible and your invisible self, how to understand your higher self. That's what it's basically teaching you. So all throughout your life, you're seeking yourself, your higher self. And I'm saying to you, a good way for you to tap in to that power of oneness is that you look at nature and you see the habits, you see the forces, and you apply yourself based on you being more observant about your surrounding. And so as you see, nature adapts itself based on the things that we do, so too that we must adjust ourselves to get the results that we desire in our life. So practice these cosmic habit force by being a more disciplined and a more consistent person concerning that which you desire in your life. Definiteness of purpose is very important. Define what you want. Know exactly what you want. Define it and go down to every detail and start working towards it by sending the thoughts out. For your words will not return unto you void, must accomplish that which you send it to and prosper in the thing whereto you have sent it. Remember, you are powerful, and you shall decree a thing, and it shall be established. But you need to understand cosmic habit force and apply your life with nature. Okay? So with that being said, my brother and my sisters, I want to thank you very much for listening to me. And I hope what I'm saying, I hope it makes sense to you and it resonates with you. And if it do, I definitely want to encourage you that if you haven't subscribed already, that you must subscribe, like, comment, or share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram and you like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me at BlackMadGuru. And I will also encourage you to get my latest book. It's called Spiritual Recipe for Better Living. And if you have a book, a recipe to help you to live a better life, that is the key to help you to live in abundance and prosperity. So as you eat the food to grow and to nourish, so too when you eat the physical, the spiritual understanding of who you are and what the Bible really holds in terms of wisdom to live a better life on this planet. Once you do those things, you will definitely get the results in your life. So I encourage you to get a book for yourself and one for some friend or family member. Also, if you'd like to be a part of my Patreon community, you're most welcome. And I want to let you know that I have a course there that is called the Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously. And along with that is a bonus course on self-concept. Therefore, if you feel strongly to listen to those videos, I definitely encourage you to do so. And therefore, people are donating at least $20 or more. Also, you can book a one-on-one with me. And once we come to a decision, after you will have sent me an email, then we can definitely work together. But just before I leave, I just want to remind you that if you feel strongly led to support this work, that we have a PayPal and the link is always down below. So with that being said, my brother and my sister, I just want to say peace. Love you all. Out.